Right, we're doing something a bit different at the moment. Been down the garage to pick my van up, I've just done my spring on it. A bit worried because it wouldn't even put itself up the hill. But I've had a phone call from Keith, so I had to go and pick the van up early. Luckily it was done. Look at this pelt here. Yeah, Keith's had a breakdown. Well, I say Keith's had a breakdown, his Mowers had a breakdown. His new ride on it's, I don't know if the starter's jammed or something, I'm not quite sure. But he's on a new job. And yeah, so we're going to see what we can do. See if we can help Keith out. It's under contract at the moment with Browns, so really, if I'm only going to have a look at it, then you'll see he's going to have to phone up Browns if there's anything, you know, not any obvious, I suppose, or if you can see anything where we've got to pay out for anything. I might see in a bit. Right, just been to a breakdown with Keith. I don't know what memory we've got on this, so I might cut out in a second. Just been down a breakdown with Keith, and it was starter gear busted on the starter. Obviously, he'd been starting it, had a job all day, but I reckon probably had a bit of rust in it. And then when he started it, it just seized on the shaft, and I sort of took the casing off and just ended up sort of spraying everything with like plus gas type stuff, and throwing it up. Couldn't film there because the owner of the house was there. So we're in the middle of nowhere. Thank you. Yeah, lovely day. Anyway, see you in a bit. Right, it's one of those days. We'll have to do another call out.
Bear right, the causeway.
Haverhill this time.
Bear right.
We're in Finchley again, obviously. And we're off to Haverhill. Another new customer, don't know her. She sounds alright on the phone, sounds nice enough. Just put the kettle on already. You know, if a customer treats you right, you always treat them better, don't you? But she seems more like a bit of a lad, you know, as such, you know, she don't care. Yeah, she's got a strimmer that's broke down and a blower, both stills. That's all I know at the moment. I know she's a gardener, and she needs it for a job tomorrow morning. Look, a can of drink. I've chucked a can of drink in here. And,
after 400 yards, turn left.
We've got a bit about today. Is that the school bus? Oh, it's Wayne. It's Wayne, asleep. He needs to get his finger in gear because they're coming out of school
left,
now.
Little London Hill.
Yeah, like I say, we're heading towards Cornishaw End, and then we're going to Haverhill in Suffolk. Yeah, we're going out of Essex. We're only about...
Follow Little London Hill for 4.4 miles.
We're only about 8 miles, I think, from like the Suffolk border, Essex Suffolk border. Always used to think it was a lot further than that until I moved to Finchley. Now I realised that from Finchley to Suffolk is, you know, we're shopping up there, Haverhill, so that's how close it is. All the local towns, Braintree, Dunmow, they're all about 10 miles, and Haverhill, they're all about 10 miles away from us. So, you know, the Suffolk, and you go, yeah. It's like, well, it takes no time at all. Again, don't know what I'm about to film, if I'm about to film anything, but yeah, it's been a funny old day. The sun's been out, and the phone's starting to ring. That's all I can say. Well, it's a good thing, but why do people leave it to the last minute on a lot of stuff? I don't know. But anyway, I'll speak to you soon. I'm just coming into Steeple Bumpstead now. Nice little village. Like I say, little village, quite a big place. let you know that it was on about one of the videos the other day. I was on about sign writing and that. Both of these jobs, or two of these jobs that are coming this afternoon, are from my van. One was from last year. He actually took a photo of it end of the last cutting season.
After 300 yards,
And
turn
like
left.
I say, he's decided to phone me now.
Turn right.
And the other one was, like I say, she's her son following. But they take I mean, do the easy thing. They always take a photo with the phone. That's better than trying to get somebody's number when you're driving. Obviously, if you're driving, mustn't use your mobile phone for anything, especially photos. It's 3 points on your licence. He's a big one, isn't he? That's alright, mate. Just think nothing of it. You just push your way through. That's it. Don't worry about making a Castle fan behind.
Turn left, Claymore Bridge. Then
Sat nav always goes mad here because it always normally, well, it's actually taking me the right way at this time, but normally wants to take me that way. Because this is like the Ferris Edmonds side of the
take the second left.
Haverhill where I'm going to. And yeah, I don't know if you can see on there, there's a nice Land Rover there.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Yeah, it's rather nice that one, I like that. 3 miles to Haverhill.
Haverhill Road.
Funny old road, this one and the one we just come from. You know. Good idea. Someone with nothing better to do. Yeah, funny old bit of road this. There you go. Let's see what happens in a minute. Right, I didn't film at a job. I took a couple of photos I put on Instagram or whatever. Thanks, mate, just cut across. A blower wouldn't start, and a strimmer. Both of them hadn't been touched for years. And yeah, so I put new plugs in. Air filters need doing, but I've got some in the van here somewhere, but I couldn't find them, so I'll drop them in. We're only about nice one. Yeah, my boys stopped the other way. That is busy to come out there. Mind you, it's now what time is it?
After 300 yards,
I don't know.
go left on the roundabout.
It's gone.
First exit.
Oh, Jane on the sat nav. Oh, look, one of my shelf bits down. I can hear it rattle any more than normal.
Left on the roundabout. First exit.
Right, so we're back in the Haverhill.
Campbell Road.
Oh, that's a box of something just fell over. Oh, I know what that is as well. I'll check the compression. Yeah, we're at Tesco's now, to Haverhill.
Cross the roundabout. Second exit. The platform.
So we'll head around this way. Yeah. So it wasn't too bad at all. Wasn't too bad. I stood down and that. I had a cup of tea, like I said to you. People who make cups of tea will get a bit of attention. I know it sounds silly, but you feel happier, don't you? You know what I mean? It makes no difference to the job, I suppose, but you know, next time when she calls for anything else, then you know she's not going to be an arsehole or anything like that. It's quite interesting, some of the things she was saying about a mower she had served somewhere else. I'm not going to go into that either, obviously, but yeah, it's all good. Yeah, right, catch you in a bit.
After 100.
Like that. It's only been green laning on a quad. It's got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done. I just thought I'd film this roundabout. It's got a viaduct, you know, bridge, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it'll come out on the camera. But it's all about it. I really like it.
Second exit.
Good bit of engineering, I think. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. Like I say, it's on the roundabout, so. But it's really tall. Probably don't show up on the camera. I just think it's a really good bit of engineering. As everything else moving. Yeah, something different, wasn't it? Good. What I think is a bit weird, I don't know if you think it's a bit weird, but I pulled up in the industrial estate here to just check my tools that fell over in the back. It's not quite 20 to 6 in the evening, and there's nobody about. There's nobody walking from work or to work. And that's a busy industrial estate. I'm at the end of it now, but like I say, I've gone through and I've seen no one. It's really weird, isn't it? I mean, obviously nobody goes to work nowadays or stuff. It's really, really weird. And you can see how busy the road is. You know, I know there's a travel lodge across in front of us and that, but where's everybody going to work? It's just weird. I had to show you the sign tonight. Welcome to Essex. Yeah. Exciting, isn't it? A bit weird just now. Obviously, a bit of film before I was parked on the industrial estate. And I had my flashlight on as normal. So I was parked on a bend, bit of a bend bit. And, oh no, it wasn't then, I turned it off. When I come around a corner, on a corner, there was a Land Rover stop. So I hit the flashlight on then. I thought I'd flicked it off. I forgot to look up behind me where the blue thing is. And anyway, I've been driving along here, and I thought I'd put my lights on. It's a little bit dark. Let me turn the CB down. Yeah, it's getting dark, so I put my lights on. And this woman coming away looked a bit panicked, you know, like there was something, whatever. And I just realised my CB's making a hell of a noise. And I just realised my flashlight was on. As I've said before, the flashlight interferes with the CB. And it just dawned on me that the flashlight was on, so I suppose they were thinking I was guiding a wide load or something, I don't know. Oh dear, never mind. So I wonder how many people have gone past the other road with me see me flashlight. Mind you, let's face it, I think 90% of people don't take any notice of it anyway. I'm coming into a place called Little London. Yeah, Little London. I don't know what's called Little London, but that's what it's called. And all it is about I think about 3 houses. No, I think there's a bit more to one side, but there ain't a lot here. That's probably what's called Little. Oh dear. Right, I'm home now. Oh, my flashes come on. I'm home now. It's what 10 past 6. Look at the temperature. Look at the temperature. Look at that. That's not bad, is it? This time of year. Yeah, I just thought, you know, I'm home now, and just thought I'd show you this because it's a little bit different. Like I say, no, unfortunately I couldn't film there. Yeah, I just thought I'd I don't know if you can hear that. That's a neighbour's bike. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Yeah, I just thought I'd show you sort of cool that. It's unusual because to get like today, you know, like so Keith had his problem just with the starter gear actually jammed. I couldn't do nothing to move that, and it was only rust because, like I say, I sprayed it with some lube and left it a couple of minutes, and I could just turn it as, you know, it was just rust. And considering I've been using it several times that already today, you know, that it was that's a bit weird, really. Like I say, the only thing I can think of is a bit of rust got in there and sort of jammed it up, or as it got hot and it expanded, you know. But they reckon they've been playing with it for about an hour before I got there, you know, trying to sort it, and it was doing the same thing when I got there. It was just spinning the starter. And then, like I say, we had the other one with the blower and the strimmer. Again, that's just down to lack of maintenance. And she said that straight away. You know, she hadn't touched them, you know. And you know, you can imagine how much I get used to the garden. But that, you know, that's how people should be honest, didn't they? And say, no, I've never touched it because they haven't, you know. Well, you can see, you know. But then again, they're running now. Compression's a bit low on the blower, but well, it runs. Yeah, so it's all good. Made a nice little interesting day. I should have been looking at the camera then because I was waving it around talking to myself. Yeah, yeah, I'm home now, so this is it. Thanks for watching. Like I say, wasn't much in it again, it's just a little ride out, wasn't it? And I'll see you next time.